My name is James Manfre. I'm an attorney specializing in small business development. There are many decisions that you have to make when you decide to open a business. One of the first things you have to decide is how that business is going to be named, whether it's going to be in your name, a DBA, a LLC, or a corporate name. One of the next decisions you have to make is what address and what phone number that business will have. And this is what I'd like to talk to you about right now. My advice is when you just make that decision, I always advise people to either incorporate or use an LLC for liability protection, but also to use a address at a work share type environment. The reason why that is advisable is for several reasons. First of all, if there are any liability issues when it comes to your company, having a separation between your home and that office is important. In addition, having a receptionist or another third party answer your calls is also important if there develops liability issues with yourself and one of your clients. It gives you that distance in terms of having to have direct contact with someone who may not be too happy with your services at the time. And thirdly, in terms of service of process, if there is any issues that develop with your clients or your vendors, having a separate office where that process is served is certainly advisable as opposed to having it served at your home. So if you do have to defend a lawsuit, there are various actions that can be brought. And one of the main objects of a plaintiff's attorney is to get to your personal assets as opposed to your corporate assets. And they try to prove that the business is really not really a corporate entity, but is a personal entity. So in terms of liability, showing that you have a commercial or corporate address, as well as separate people to take your messages, assists in a defense that this is a corporate action, an LLC action, as opposed to a personal action. So for all those reasons, I believe that and advise that you consider when you are forming your company to create an LLC or a corporation. Generally, LLCs are the better, easier way to form your company, but also have a commercial address for that company. I hope this has been helpful.